Now to the plate, Roger Franco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's home.
Time for minor.
Center fielder, number 85.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Now at the plate, Cyrus Cabral. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 85 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, number 85. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Kaneko is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, number 85. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Runner back safely.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
All right, come on now.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Count remains 2-2.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So stepping in, Richard Arena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Just got a piece up the line. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0. In now, number 85. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he's in there with a two-run triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Game's digging in, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Number 85.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Zepeda is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, number 85. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 85.
Hot shot to third. Ward is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 85. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now, David Owen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Stepping into the box, Aldo Valencia. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late.
Now at the plate, number 85. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Now batting, number 85. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, way to get on.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Coming to the plate now, Boone Donovan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Harrington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1-run score. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready for another chance. Number 85 is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Littleton is in a few steps as he takes it. Stepping into the box, Dante Littleton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Digging in now, number 85. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Regan has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. New Hampshire took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Guy Briggs earns win number 7 on the season. Ken Raines wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fish. Stepping in, Norm Graham. He'll get to take his first cut. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 85 is there, and he has it for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. Striding in, number 85. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 85. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Smith on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he's back standing.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready once again, number 85. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is in there.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2.
The runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Fisher Cats are out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Littleton.
Right fielder, Dante Littleton.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on two. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roberto Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, number 85. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 85.
Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Ryan Winslow. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So digging in now, Salvatore Quevedo. Although there are a couple of bases about working around him. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Arena, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Right here. Drive him in.
Popped him up. Ward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping up to the plate, Dante Littleton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Cut hold.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Sanchez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take it. The chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He makes the catch, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line.
Time for minor. At the plate, number 85. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 85.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right here, on the
One
back,
attempt,
on the back.
but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third. Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Gomez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. Number 85 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And with that, here's a glance. Striding into the box, number 85. And their runners at the corners now.
Big guy. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball down near the shoe tops. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Get your pitch.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. In to score the runner from second. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there.
Hey, let her
Still
fly,
only
let
one
her
out in the
fly
inning.
right here. He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike three called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Striding in once again, Ryan Winslow.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Ryan Winslow.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Barrera over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, number 85. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 85.
Now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Jose Sanchez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now at the plate, Sean Bartley and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in, number 85. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Now in the box, Stuart Ness. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 20.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-1.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rod Laird earns win number 7 on the season. Jake Petrichka closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience can be a major plus to their development.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Kingham, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Berry ranging back at the track. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Ready now, number 85. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. So striding forward now, number 85. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Marte.
Dan, that can't bother.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go. He's going.
Heroes, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Runner.
Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Winslow. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acosta is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So striding in, number 85. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pinto giving chase. 1 away. At the plate, Will Keys, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, number 85. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out above all else. And there he is on your screen. He's our top. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. standing in Johnny Ortiz as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, number 85, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 85.
First pitch on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Anders is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 12.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this...
Into the box, number 85. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped up. Keys is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 85. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Hernandez. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 12. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away.
Cut. Hold it.
Stepping up now, Roger Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
As we take another look here, you can see it.
Now to the plate, number 85. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. To short, hit hard. Hernandez right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, number 85. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sacrifice attempt here. Kaneko comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Every game has its offensive.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's postseason. Standing in, number 85. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 85.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game.
Now at the plate, number 85. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. In now, David Owen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Thomas McDougal. He reached on a single in his first try. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Yeah, the ball's hit hard.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides.
Marco Hernandez steps in. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. McDougal is in pursuit. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, number 85. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Marco Hernandez. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the 7th now in game 3. The Fisher Cats lead it 5-0. Armando Padilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21. Armando.
Digging in, number 85. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ortiz looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. 1 out. Now at the plate, number 85. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortiz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Johnny Ortiz.
Right fielder, Johnny Ortiz.
The 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
baseball. So striding in, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Kelsey has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Richard Arena.
Batting second, third baseman.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
One out and a runner on second base.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Into the box now, number 85. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Pena, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Weak chopper up the line. He's got to hurry to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? Richard Arena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Runner!
Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hurley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for the fighting fifth.
The 2-1 home.
Johnny.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 85 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Donnie Kelsey, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up.
Let's go now, one time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 85. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Walt Hurley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped him up. Pena has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Fred Sneed. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 85. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Right here. Come on now.
to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Hurley coasts under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Digging in now, Donnie Kelsey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harrington sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Walt Hurley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Montoya is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reading fighting Phils get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Don Biggs. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern. So coming to the plate, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in. Late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now, and he throws it away. Here's Kendrys Morales, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hurley coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. Into the box now, number 85. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on now, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this. So digging in now, Richard Arena. He'll look to bounce back after striking last time up. The 1-2 misses inside off the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let's go now. One time. Hey, let her rip.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
Come on, big guy. Steer this one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moya moving in. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Striding in, Francisco Sanchez. He singled his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Two.
Number 85 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready once again, number 85. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Arena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch. Nice and patient, one at a time.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
He's going.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Swing and a looper to left. Matson moving in, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 85. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get here.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in once again, Richard Arena. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut.
Runner.
Head run moves into scoring position now. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting.
Digging in to try it again, number 85. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Moya ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And a relay home, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. New Hampshire jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Serrano claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to into the box, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. A runner at first with no outs here.
Runner.
This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, the result works out right there. Batter gets a hit. They find themselves first and second with a chance to do some damage. But when you get the hit and run sign, your job is to hit a line drive in the outfield somewhere and advance that runner to third base. They'll take it, but not the execution they were looking for.
Runner!
He's going, runner.
Beat it out, beat it out.
To the left. Scooped up. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys? Now the payoff pitch home. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, number 85. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Calzado is up with it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Richard Arena.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Steal, steal, steal. On the back, find
And
the
that's
ball,
by
find
him
the ball.
into right field for a base hit. And he is in there.
Everything done right, Dan.
Coming to the plate now, Fred Sneed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Striding in once again, number 85. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Make a turn, pick it up.
Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Now at the plate, Fred Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. And he'll think better of trying to score. Stepping in, number 85. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, let it rip one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So stepping in, Richard Arena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Now in the box, number 85. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Runner, runner, runner. Dig.
In.
Stand up, stand up, stand
And
up.
the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for one. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Number 45, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team line. Ready now, Sergio Huerta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So nothing happening this. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 85. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Matson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning. So striding forward now, number 85. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, let her rip here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Kane.
Designated hitter, James Kane.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the. At the plate, number 85. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. 6-4 the outcome today. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Garcia claims the win.